Hello everyone, today is a relaxer day for me and I'm going to be relaxing my hair. The kind of relaxer I'm going to be using is Organic Root Stimulator Olive Oil, and I do use extra strength. That may not be for everybody, but I like using it because when I use regular it does nothing for my hair. So I like to use the extra strength. And before I get started, I will be starting and stopping the video several times because this is a process, but I'm going to try to show you the key things about putting a relaxer on your hair by yourself so that you can see the main points without having to sit through 20-30 minutes. So what you're going to need is, well, this is what I use. Different people use different things and different techniques, but I use this sensitive scalp. And I'm going to go through and part my hair in 4 quadrants. And I'm going to grease my scalp with that because I do have a sensitive scalp. And also, when you put that on your hair, it helps to slow down the relaxer process so that you can, finish putting the relaxer in your hair before it starts burning. Ladies, if you're putting a relaxer in your hair and it's starting to burn, don't think, oh, it's working. It is, but it's working on eating through your scalp. So if your hair is burning, you need to be close to getting ready to wash it out because you're going to end up with scalps in your hair, and that's just not good at all. That means if you're burning, that means the relaxer is eating through your scalp. So I'm going to put the sensitive scalp on. I like to use this when I put my relaxer in. I know the kit comes with like a little wooden spatula spoon, but to me, doing that is easier. It's like a paintbrush. You can get this at your local beauty supply store or Sally's, where I like to shop. A wide tooth comb for detangling. And I'm going to open a box and let you see what's in it right quick before I part my hair and start greasing it. Okay, I opened the box and this is the relaxer right here. And what you have to do is add this, the activator, to it. This is no good without this. So you have to pour the activator in there and mix it around. The top of it says mix activator and base thoroughly. Do not apply to hair until completely smooth and without lumps. Mix for at least 1 minute or more. So those are the instructions. Failure to mix thoroughly may cause scalp irritation, hair damage, and or hair loss. So you don't want that. Like I said, it comes with the little wooden spatula. It comes with the gloves, a little pack of gloves. It comes with some cute little instructions. It's a little instruction booklet in here, and it walks you through the steps of how to relax your hair. It got the different steps on there, and then different styling techniques on the back as well. The shampoo, of course. The conditioner. And then the styling products that it has it has moisturizing hair lotion, and it also has a wrap set mousse. I usually don't use these, but you can if you want to. So, like I said, what I usually do, I usually part my hair down the middle. And I section it off into four quadrants, 4 sections. Whew, my hair is very thick right now and coarse at the roots. And then like I will go from ear to ear, and that will make 4 quadrants. So you will have that first section right here, the front left, and then you'll have a front right section, then you'll have a back left and a back right. So all you do is, of course, this is what the sensitive scalp looks like. It's like a pinky orangey petroleum jelly type substance, and it smells very mentholy. So I just take it and I go down through it and I just grease my head, my scalp. And also another important point, I like to take a dollop of this, rub it in my hands, and rub it all over my hair, because it's inevitable for you not to get relaxer on other parts of your hair. So I like to do that as well. So I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to go ahead and grease my hair, and then I'll be back when I get ready to put the relaxer in. See you in a minute. Okay, I'm back, and I have my hair parted in 4 sections. I left this section out because this is the section I'm going to be starting on first. What I usually like to do, I like to apply the relaxer down the middle to the back, and then to the from the left to the right, so that it can be a visible 4 quadrant section in my head. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the relaxer. I've already mixed it. And then I'm going to take the applicator brush, dip it in there. And I like to start on the coarsest section of my hair, which is the crown of my hair. It's the coarsest. So I'm going to start there first. And you're really not supposed to get it on your scalp, but like I said, that's inevitable. It's going to get on your scalp. In the back, I'm going to have to do it upstairs in the mirror because I can't see right here. I'm going to have to do it in the mirror. But like I said, I like to put it down the part of the 4 quadrants first. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot before I keep going. I'm so sorry. This little packet in here, it'll tell you how long that you need to take putting this in there. And if you look right here, I'm using the extra strength, and it says coarse and it has resistant on there. I will classify mine as resistance, and it says 15 to 20 minutes. So I have a little stopwatch that I usually use. So if it says 20 minutes, I really don't want to take more than 5 minutes on each section. So I just thought I'd put that out there first before I continue. So you want to kind of time yourself to make sure you don't go, take too long putting it in. But I'm going to put it in right here, and then I'm going to stop the camera, and I'm going to come back to the front section so that you can see the finishing of the relaxer. But that's the main thing I do. I go down the 4 quadrants, get it started. I'm going to start the coarsest section, and I'm going to go back, and then when I get back to the front, I'll come back and I'll let you see that. So stay tuned. Okay, everybody, I'm on the last section of my hair, which is this section right here. I've done all the rest. And what I do is part it. Apply the relaxer. And what I like to do, I like to smooth as I go, because that helps to get it straight too. If you smooth as you go. I mean, I do smoothing last as well, but I like to smooth it as I go. When my hair needs a relaxer, it gets very tangly. Tangly and coarse. And as you can see, I'm applying it to both sides of the hair. After I make a part, then I apply it to the left and to the right side. You want to save your edges for last, because your edges they're the most delicate section of your hair. So you want to wait till like the very end before you even put the relaxer on your edges. Almost done. I like working in small pieces, but you gotta kind of go fast too. But when I work in smaller sections like this, I can get it to the roots better. Okay, toward the end here. If you get any on your ear, like right here, you can see I got a little bit on my ear. Make sure you hurry up and wipe that off. Because last time I did my relaxer, I got some on my ear and I didn't bother wiping it off. Know what happened? I got a burn. I ended up with a scab and I ended up with skin was taken off of my ear. Like seriously. So if it gets on anything else, make sure you hurry up and wipe it off. Now, I like to save my edges for last, as I already said. So, make sure you pull your ears down when you're putting it on there. Right before I cut the camera on, I had already did the edges in the back of my hair, because I wouldn't have been able to see that and show you at the same time. So, but that's how I do it. Do the 4 quadrants, then put the relaxer on the edges. Then the last step is going to be smoothing all of your hair. Now I still have my hair in 4 quadrants, even though it's looking kind of messy. But I still have it in 4 sections. And what you want to do is take a section and just smooth it. Because the smoothing step is very important. Because the relaxer, it's to break down your hair. It's to break down the texture in it so that you can form it the way you want to form it. But that's when you smooth your hair, you manually smooth it like this. Sorry, computer hibernating. When you manually smooth it like this, that's what really gets it straight. So I'm just going through a smoothing. And then I'm going to get ready and head to the sink. And I'm going to wash it out and everything. And then I'll be back. So I'm going to continue to do this for like 1 more minute. And then I will be back when I rinse this out of my hair. Stay tuned. Actually, before I rinse this out, as you can see, I just want to show you this too. I just went ahead and smoothed it all into one big ponytail because that made it easier to start to smooth it too. I smoothed it all up into a ponytail. So now I am going to go and wash it out. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to have to make a part 2 to this video because I think YouTube only lets you do 15 minutes per video. So if you want to see the rest of what I'm doing, join me in part 2. All right.